Hello everybody, my name is Geek Etiquette and welcome back to Silent Hill. So, where we left off, I've just completed or finished the school area and beaten the first boss. Yes, it's up the stairs. And so, now we're heading to the next area. I hear a church bell maybe? Who is ringing the bell? You can ring my bell. Ring my Balkan church bell. Okay, so that's where we've got to head. Now, I hate that camera angle because it throws me off. But anyway, so the school is back to normal. We don't need to go anywhere else. Everything is unlocked. It should be. There's no enemies. So we just got to head out. And we actually go to a new area. I'm going to try and get through to the next area and to the next location, which is the hospital, I believe, as soon as possible. Ooh, I best equip different weapon. I've still got my shotgun from the previous fight, which was the split head type thing, and the hunter. Now, I need to double check. But yeah, so there's some items. Yeah, I'm going the right way. There's some items that you need to pick up. Well, you don't need to. There's not many, to be fair, but it's just getting to them as always. Is this right? Yes, it is. And I don't think there's much here. Oh, whoops! I shouldn't have stopped. Yeah, there's not a great deal of stuff. It's just getting to them and remembering where they are. So there is a chance that I might forget some things, but anywho. So there's two ammo thingies in Kay Gordon's house, who is one of the teachers. If you remember back in, I can't remember which episode it was, might be 2. There's also a save point as well if you want. There was a list at the school on the reception of a few teachers, and Kay Gordon was one of them. Now, you go out of Gordon's house, and I think down around about this way there should be a health drink on some stairs. Yeah, there it is. I thought there was also a dog, but I could be wrong. Maybe I haven't triggered him yet. And then I get my bearings. Yeah, so follow this round. Oh yeah, here we go. I think it's this way. Should be this way. Should be to the left. Yeah, okay, so we're going down this alleyway here. Which should be on the left. Oh, no you don't. Cheeky monkey. I'm just checking to see if I can see anything, because it's hard to see when you're being chased by something. There it is. Yeah, I thought there was some ammo here. I think that's actually it for the. You little bugger. Oh, we're fine. I think there's actually not anything else down this alleyway. I think that's just it. Oh yeah, I forgot he was lurking like a gherkin. Okay, so we go right. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to go to the church just yet. Or am I? I could go in, get that out the way. I think it's here. No, it's not. Whoops. No, it's on this next... You little bitch! It's on this next street. Yeah, here it is. So we'll go to the church and we'll get this out of the way. You can sort of just... There's a few things to pick up, but it's also a cutscene. Yeah, I'd want to stay out of focus for her. Her face.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by
gyromancy.
What are you talking about?
I knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
I don't think you do.
You know something. Tell me.
You know something?
Stay back.
No.
Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You must follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by flowers.
What? What are you talking about?
Girl, you be crazy.
Here, the flowers, a cage of peace. It can break through the walls of darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld.
I never understood that.
These will help you. Make haste to the hospital before it's too late.
We cannot and shall not.
Wait! Don't go yet.
I just thought I'd rhyme. Okay, so there's a health drink in here. And there is a drawbridge key and the Flauros. I can't remember what the Flauros is actually for. And then that should be it for in here. So we'll go out. All the doors are locked, so there's also a save point actually there, but we don't need that. We don't need no save. So now I'm heading right. And there's a few more items that you can pick up in this area, and then we go on to the next one. And then I want to stay on the right here. Oh, there we go. I always miss that usually. So we can go in here. This is the garage, and I think if you're on like next Fear, sorry, it's where you can get some gasoline for the chainsaw. I think that's actually in here, in here, and the rock drill, I believe. Right, I'm going to run straight away. Right. So now I want to stay to the right, hug the walls, and there's an alleyway, I think. Yeah. Here we go. And then you go by this truck, and there's some shotgun and handgun. Don't you dare. No. Oh, I thought he was going to catch me. And then again, oops. No, don't want to go down there. No, Harry. I like to sort of, because I can't see, so I like to stick to the walls, I guess you could say. Although the camera does get ahead, like that. I think, is it actually down here? Yes, there's a first aid kit and some handgun, shotgun even. So I think on the other side as well, there is also some ammo and stuff. I could be wrong. But anyway, so we... Oh, no, I want to go in there. Ha ha! In the bottom there is where you get... I'll show you, actually. I think this is where something would be that you pick up. I can't quite remember. But again, I think that's next Fear. And then we've got... Bloody controls. Bloody hell. Right. Go in here, save. There's also a map for the central Silent Hill. Yeah. Which is, again, we need maps. A health drink. There we go. And then we use the drawbridge key on this panel here. Oh, dearie me. Sorry, Harry. There we go. Machinery is running. Do you want to press the switch? Yes, please. I wouldn't have put the key in if I didn't want to press the switch. Cool. We can move. Whoops, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And it's... I hate... What the heck? He just fell down the stairs. Oh, you idiot, Harry. I really hate this music. Stuff like this actually creeps me out more in the whole game than anything else. Right, now I've got to remember if it's on the left or the right hand side. There should be some ammo down the stairs again. I think it's this side. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay. So, now I get my bearings again. We can go to the police station, which I believe is on this side. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So, we're going here. We can't go in that way. There's a... Monkey men! I forgot about the monkey men! Oh, crap. Oh. No, 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 no. Get away from me! I can't remember where the entrance is. Oh, crap, I've gone past it. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know what they're called. I do honestly can't remember. There it is. This is the door I wanted. I completely forgot about them. Right, so there's lots of ammo in here, but unfortunately nobody's home to report the horribleness that is going on. So we can only go in this room, and there's handgun and shotgun. No, Harry, that's helpful. Thank you. And a save point. There we go. So again, it's always nice to see stuff. Right, now I've got to think, get my bearings. No. Okay, so I want to go down. We'll go down Wilson Street, and if you see the Coontz Street is obviously Crichton, who's a thriller. I think he is more of a thriller writer, and Coontz is Dean Coontz. Right, so we want to go down Wilson Street, and then right by where that L is on the hospital on Coontz Street. You little git. There's a couple of things. There's only like 2 or 3 items that we can pick up. And then I want to actually be on this side. I think. This side and then across. Yeah, so I'm going in the right direction. And there's like a kind of an alleyway-ish. This is it, I believe. Yep, there it is. Dog's following me and I'm like, no! Ammo. And I thought there was something else. Oh yeah, health drink. There it is. Cool. And then directly opposite almost, there should be another flip health drink. Oh, there's also a monkey man. There it is. It's on the table. Don't you dare. Yeah. Okay, so now we can go to the hospital, because that I'm pretty sure that is everything. In this area for the time being, which is kind of cool. We can't. Harry doesn't have the ability to duck under a barrier. Apparently. Ooh, what was that? Oh. Did I go through? Yeah, I missed the door completely. That's the one. Get in, you prick. Whoops. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't say that. Okay, so save point. There's the map there. There's some shots fired. Shots fired. Who is that? Well, let's find out. Hello? I hate this guy.
Hold it!
Whoa!
Stop! Don't shoot!
I think he's a bit...
Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
Thank God, another human being.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say. I was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year.
Can happen.
Something's
Global
gone
warming.
seriously wrong. Did you see those monsters? Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things?
Abominations.
You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
Apparently they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7. Short black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's...
Wow, Mr. Pessimist here. That's why I don't
Sorry,
like him.
I didn't mean to alarm you. Your wife, she's here with you?
Wow, what an assumption.
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see. I'm sorry.
Sorry, don't cut it.
Well, I'd better be going. I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
So long. Good luck out there.
So there you go. What a douche. I hate that guy. He is just... bleh. Right, now I've got to think. Me thinking. Right, I think if I go through here... and then should give me access to some shiz. Through there. I want... wait, what? I want the map. Oh man, I can't remember. I don't want to go through. I don't want to like go through anywhere just yet. No, that's locked. Smeg. So in which case I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. In the next part we will start the hospital, which is one of my favourite parts of this game. It's an awesome part. If you enjoyed this video and you found it useful, then let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content like this, plus plenty of other stuff, then you can always hit that subscribe button and get notified when I upload a new video. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you awesome chums in the next video. Bye! Oh, what the heck is that? Okay, well that was a sneaky snake in the bush. This is actually like risky. Oh, show.